Joining me now is Reverend Al Sharpton. He's the president of the National Action Network. Reverend, good to have you on tonight. Thanks for your time. The congressman made a very interesting point. The word Negro years ago was a respected word. It was one that was not offensive. What's changed? Is that a word that we can't use? And does that signal that there's something wrong in the climate and vernacular being used where there could be an offensive remark? What do you think?
Well, I think that a lot of people today do not use the word in the African-American community. I think that when Senator Reid called me on Saturday, as he did Congressman Clyburn, I said that I had discomfort with the term Negro dialect. But whether it reaches to the level that the right wing has now brought it, even with this discomfort, it doesn't reach near the level they're talking about. What I'm outraged about, Ed, is for them to try to compare, and you just played Michael Steele saying that, that they're trying to compare Trent Lott saying that I voted for Strom Thurmond, who had left the party in order to run on another ticket that supported apartheid in this country. That's really what it was. They supported segregation. The only reason he left the party was they were fighting the party over integration. How you compare saying, I supported apartheid in America, I think that it would have been better had he won for president, with a man saying some things that he could have chosen to say better, is an insult, and I think it will backfire on the right wing. A lot of people that Saturday night, like me, that were uncomfortable with what Senator Reid said, though we know his record, and say, well, he's earned the benefit of the doubt, are outright outraged now on what they're trying to do, and I think it will energize some support for Senator Reid, even in Nevada.
This book that is now out, Reverend Sharpton, Game Change, has got some pretty electric comments in it, different things about the campaign that took place in 2008. One of them revolves around Bill Clinton and after the Iowa caucus. The day after Iowa, they write, Clinton phoned Ted Kennedy and pressed for an endorsement, making the case for his wife, recounting the conversations later to a friend. Teddy fumed that Clinton had said a few years ago, this guy would have been getting us coffee. I think we have to take this and match this up with the story that he, after the South Carolina primary, where Bill Clinton made a comment about Jesse Jackson.
Right. No, this is very disturbing.
What do you make of this?
It's very disturbing. I have not heard whether President Clinton has said he did say this or not. I've not talked to him as I did Reid. But this is a much more disturbing comment, if it is true, than what Senator Reid has said. And the fact that the right wing is not jumping on that shows this has nothing to do with racism. They're not fighting racism or bigotry. They're fighting to try to change the power equation so they can stop health care, so they can stop job creation. If they were about race, why aren't they upset about the Clinton statement or the Blagojevich statement in the book? They're not trying to fight race. They're trying to turn around the political landscape in Washington by misusing the grievances of people that have always had to fight bigotry.
Al Sharpton, always a pleasure. Thank you, Reverend. Appreciate your time.